reading. As you read, it'll keep going, but as singing, it's not as good. We're live. We're live. Live at the Loft.
We are live.
Hey everybody, we are live at the Loft. They've been talking about this. My record label, my management, my publicist, all of those important people would say that we're doing this because we're launching a new album on May 22nd. I'm going to tell you I'm doing this because I want to talk to everyone. We're not able to go out on the road and do shows, obviously, and we're doing our best to adhere to everything that the experts have told us to do by staying at home as much as we possibly can, and we all have been doing that. In fact, everyone here, I say everyone, me and Mike and Jerry, who's operating all this stuff, have been doing this for some time, and we've been conscious of this because a friend of ours, quite a few people we know have tested positive for COVID-19. So we don't want to get it, so that when we do go back out on the road, we don't want to share it. So having said that, try to do if you have the ability. If you're not working, so stay home. Yeah. There's no reason to take a chance. It's just that simple. No. And all the news that's coming out, it's real. It's not a joke. This is true stuff. I got friends in New York City. AJ, Anthony, I've been talking to you guys, and I know that you may be watching. I want you to know we love you, and we're thinking about you guys, and we're praying for you. But I wanted to play some of the new material that's on the new album. If you've been to our show in the last 6 or 8 months, you've probably heard some of these new songs that we've been talking about. And I'm also going to play some of the stuff that's on the record that was remastered, if I can remember all the words. And we're going to answer questions and just kind of hang out with you guys for a little bit. I know some other artists have done this. I've been watching it. Also, the Grand Ole Opry on Saturday nights. The Grand Ole Opry is still performing without an audience. They're going live and they're filming as well. And we hope to be doing a Grand Ole Opry appearance in the up and coming weeks. But adhere to that on Saturdays. Make sure you watch the Grand Ole Opry and check out who's going to be on there. I think this coming Saturday is Vince Gill and Amy and their daughter.
The family.
Yeah, the family. So when I'm there, I'm going to bring in a couple of special guests. We're going to have them make sure they're all tested. We'll be checking temperature and stuff and make sure everybody's healthy. But that's kind of it. That's kind of what we're doing. So think about your questions. Jerry will be working on that side, trying to figure. He's already working on it. Is it working? We're all good? All right.
People's comments.
So let's start with the song that is on this record. It's the biggest hit on the record. It may be, technically, it would probably be considered the biggest hit of my career, only because of chart success. And a lot of people would say that's what made that song the most important song, or the biggest song of my career. I wouldn't say it's the most important by any means, but it is definitely one of the highest charting songs of my career because it was number one for multiple weeks. It was the number one most played song of the year in 2005. So we are grateful that this song did what it did and continues to be played. And if you haven't heard it, I don't know where you've been. But if you hadn't, I hope you like it. And the new record again will be out May 22nd. When I say it'll be out, it's not going to be available like a CD or a vinyl, any of that stuff right now. But it will be available for download. But this is me, not everybody all that wants me to doing this talking now. Don't spend the 10 or 19 or whatever it is dollars to buy this record and download it if you're still out of work. Yeah. Spend that money on food and on your family and important things. And then when you're able and you want to download it, or if you're working, like some of my kids are still working, if you're still working and you want to buy it. So you can listen to it while you're running on your treadmill or out running by yourself or whatever. But if you can't, please don't. I'd rather know that people are taking care of their family and their friends and their neighbors. That's what I love about Sunday. Rain his Sunday best, usually up to his chest in oil grease. There's a Martin walking in with that mean little freckle-faced kid who ruffled in the last week. Sweet Miss Betty likes to sing off me in the pew behind me, but I love her by Sunday. Sing along as the choir sway every verse of Amazing Grace. Then we shake the preacher's hand, go home and do your blue jeans, have some chicken and some baked beans, pick a backyard football team, not too much of anything, but I love my Sunday. Stroll to the end of the drive, pick up the Sunday Times, grab a coffee cup. Looks like Sally and Ron finally tied the knot. It's about time. There's 35 cents off the ground round, baby, cut that coupon out, but I love them by Sunday. Kidnapping on the porch swing, you curled up next to me. Smell the jazz and wake us up, take a walk down the back road, have a box and a game pole, carve our names in them wide old. I still accuse as a Sunday, but I love them by Sunday. Little neighbors being baptized, Mama's hands raised up high, in a hallelujah good time. A smile on everybody's face, but I love them by Sunday. That's what I love about Sunday. All right, we did that one.
Yeah.
This is kind of weird for us. I want to say hi to all my guys. They're kind of scattered around the country a little bit. Russ, our
Yes.
drummer or percussionist, is in Ohio, and he was really wanting to come in, but he's got a brand new baby, and I just told him it wasn't worth it, taking a chance and something happening. Corey,
Mm-hmm.
he's in Kentucky.
I think so, yeah.
He's our keyboard player. He may be back and forth, but yeah, you guys look at these guys up on Facebook and you can kind of keep up with them. Don't follow Russ. You don't want to follow Russ.
Oh,
he's
no.
terrible. But Corey's playing some stuff. Sam, our
Stage manager.
stage manager. Somebody's
He's in-
calling me.
he's in
Right
Utah.
now. Oh, it's my
Request.
Jeep guy. Hey, buddy.
Just give you an update, man. We're working on.
Oh.
I got the linkage here all forward up, man. It should be good to go.
Oh, okay.
The rear brakes are dragging. I'm not sure if it's a parking brake dealio. It's locking rear brakes, or
That's what it is. It's that parking brake. I didn't have it till I did that.
Every time.
I don't know why it's locking like that. I can bypass it if you want this thing back, but if I order another, it's gonna take a few days.
No, I don't want it back till you get it completely done.
Okay. I'm just giving you an update.
I don't want any of your nasty disease stuff, man.
All right. I think I'm okay right now, but
Right.
you're the
Right now.
international trapper, man. You've probably been to China and everything else.
Hey, man, stop. I'm live on
We're
Facebook
live.
right now.
Ain't been no
We're doing a
time.
live show and you called me in the middle of my show.
Oh!
I'm sorry to mess up.
No. Call me when you're done with it.
All right, buddy.
See you, bro. I should have known one guy who don't have Facebook. Okay, so anyway, I was with we've covered Russ, Corey.
Sam.
These guys, Sam, our stage manager, he's in
He's in
Utah.
Yep.
And these guys will do some live Facebook stuff, playing some songs. Brandon, our bass player,
He's Getting ready to move.
He's getting ready to move into a new house, and he's got 2 little babies. Jim Ed, our fiddle player, he's just Jim Ed. So you guys that know him know,
Around.
you know. So
He's
who
good.
am I missing?
Marshall.
Oh, Marshall,
Marshall's
our
staying in.
monitor engineer. He's staying in
At the
because he's
house.
weak. He got a weak immune system.
I talked to him this morning. He's got to stay at the house.
Zach, our guitar player, he's killing turkeys.
He's killing
in
turkeys. He's good.
Missouri right now,
Yeah.
I think. So
he's
follow
good
those guys
woods.
and check them out. Man, people miss
Did we
me
miss
while I'm live.
anybody?
You know I'm live.
Rob's at home. Bruce at home. Who else?
Paul said, yeah, the parking brake. Ridiculous. I have experienced it. He's following us. Hey, Paul. Oh, no, JC. Don't be texting me. Send messages to the thing. I got to work here.
It's hard, ain't it?
Let's do one of the new ones now.
Which one did?
So I guess today the label released one of the new songs to download.
Yeah.
This is a song that you talking about Corey and Sam.
Yeah.
We wrote this song, and I've told people when I talk about this, Mike, Corey, and Sam actually started writing this song.
Yeah.
And I walked in the middle of the session, and I really liked the melody, and I loved the meat of the song, but I felt like it, I wanted to record it, but I wanted to rewrite or write it with them and change it up a little bit.
Yeah.
So I wrote Sam. I think the only thing Sam wrote was he started on the second verse, and it was horrible. So I rewrote the whole second verse, and we kind of wrote Sam out of it, but since he was there, we're just kidding.
Are we live?
Sam. We're kidding, Sam. So let's play it. I'm not going to play this. I'm just going to sing because I love this song. I think this is a really sexy song, guys. And listen, in the same way this song talks about a relationship, I feel this is our life right now. Don't give up. Have hope. Man, there's no such thing as false hope.
No, sir.
Hope is hope. We need hope. And we have hope. My hope is in my God, and He's promised me that. So, don't give up hope. We're going to get out of this thing, and we'll be stronger for it. This is a song that talks about not giving up on a relationship. And I'm going to tell you, stuck at home with my wife, the song's important. Midnight. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Midnight. Sitting here. Can't see clear. Wasting tears on you. Tick-tock. Round the clock, on the dot, every thought consumes. Restless of you, going round and round like this. Is it time to call it quits? Tell me I didn't hear you right. Tell me it's just another fight. We ain't going out like this. Ain't going out like this. Tell me what I'm supposed to do when I feel like I'm losing you. No, we ain't going out like this. We ain't going out like this. All alone, here at home, by the phone, hoping you will call. Yeah, I'll answer it and tell you that I love you, and baby, we can fall in love all over again. 'Cause I don't want to do it like this. Tell me I didn't hear you right. Tell me it's just another fight. No, we ain't going out like this. We ain't going out like this. Tell me what I'm supposed to do when I feel like I'm losing you. No, we ain't going out like this. We ain't going out like this. Sometimes it just takes time. Oh, so baby, don't you draw that line. Tell me I didn't hear you right. Tell me it's just another fight. No, we ain't going out like this. We ain't going out like this. Tell me what I'm supposed to do when I feel All right. Anybody ask any questions? I know we said we was going to stop in the middle and ask questions. Ed Carlin, I called you out, boy. He said, put your phone away. That's a buddy of mine I served with in the Army a long time ago. He's out in California. Buddy, I've been thinking about you. And all of my friends, and we have a lot of friends out in California. We know that they've been hit pretty hard as well. We really are thinking about all y'all and praying for you. You know, where we're at, it's a little different. We're, notice I didn't use my finger. But we're clean. We've been sanitizing and stuff.
6 feet.
It's a little different. I'm out in the woods and I don't have people driving by even for the most part. It's pretty clear where we're at. So, man, I'm really thinking a lot about all of our friends out there. Lena, I know you and your family and your little girls. Lee, you and Randy are far enough out in the country. Y'all don't have to worry too much about it. Hopefully you're staying home. I know also it's affecting y'all financially because of the lack of work. A lot of people. I mean, it's just the whole country right now. So. And it's all of us. I'm not telling you, don't feel sorry for us because, you know, we're blessed, but it's affecting everybody. And we're sorry we can't be out there entertaining. But at the same time, man, I don't want to be out there taking a chance on making somebody sick or people coming and getting sick. So anyway, I keep saying that.
Well, that's good though.
Let's do
We need to stay home.
I just can't help but think about all these people, man. All of our friends. We had a conference call this morning with everybody at the label and talking about it. And God is wonderful, though, you guys. And we should have hope and we should maintain our faith. We should have faith and know that God's going to get us through this. I believe that. I know that for a fact because I've been through some things. And He's got me through them and continues to every day. Let's do
we don't have a set list.
No, we don't have a set list. In fact, I got to try to remember what's on this new album. The album is called God, Family, Country.
I don't even know what's on it.
And, you know, ironically enough, this is a time when those three things are really important to us all. Hopefully, everyone is relying on those three things in these times of crisis. Let's do
some more new stuff. Or
let's do another new one.
you want to do?
I think I know where you're going. Yeah. That's it. It's right here. That's it. So this song is on the new record. And I really thought that this song would be the first single off the new record, God, Family, Country. But it wasn't what God had planned, so we changed our plans, followed what God's doing. But it may be a single someday. It's definitely on the record. And it will be a single someday.
Yeah.
Called Whiskey. I hate the taste of whiskey, cause it burns. It don't get me drunk enough. Found out the sound of her walking out of the cliff, like a suitcase closing shut. And when I don't look at pictures, all it does is make me miss her every day. Lord, I hate the taste of whiskey, but I drink it anyway. Runs like Is it her or the bourbon got me hung over hurting? I can't say, but I hate the taste of whiskey, but I drink it anyway. Runs like a river through my veins, heals my liver, wrecks my brain, makes me numb, but I still feel pain. So I pour and pour and pour some more to fill the bottle hit the floor. And the shine in the dark won't stop this heartache. Lord, I hate the taste of whiskey, but I drink it anyway. Lord, I hate the taste of whiskey, but I drink it anyway. Ha! Whiskey. That's another new one on the new record, God Family Country. May 22nd. It'll be available. I only want you to buy it if you got the money. I don't want you to spend your money on a record if you need to feed somebody. I ain't joking. I ain't just making that up. I do need to sell records, but there'll come a time for that.
Yeah, we will.
When we heal, when we heal up,
When we heal.
we'll have the records available. And according to Broken Bow Records, you can get it on vinyl. You'll be able to get it on CD. You'll be able to download it May 22nd. But anytime after that, when you get the money, you'll be able to buy it. And if you want a vinyl record, let us know.
I like them.
John Lobo will personally send you one. He'll pay for it himself. He's made so much money. He'll buy it for you. All right.
Any questions?
Let's answer a question, Jerry.
It's fine. Let's see. Joe Harris said, y'all's voices complement each other awesome.
Well, thank you. Say
We've been
thank you.
singing a long time together.
Say thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
Well, it's kind of weird. We have all of the audio set up. You guys can't see it. We have a bunch of stuff. We're using none of it because I didn't let Jerry touch it until an hour before, not even an hour before we started doing this.
Corona.
And so we're straight to the iPhone. Are we not? Is that what we're doing?
iPad, yeah.
Or straight to the iPad, whatever. But yeah, so we don't have any additional audio. So thank you, Apple, for having a great sound system and quality camera. What's another question?
Well,
Or a question.
I don't have a question yet.
All right, no questions.
All right, man.
Allison Page just pre-ordered the new album on iTunes.
Oh, you can pre-order it?
Yep.
Hey, you can pre-order the album. You don't have to wait till the 22nd. I should have known. I think I did some audio video for that already.
Yes.
I forgot. That's right. You can pre-order it. But again, only if you got the money.
That's right.
Let's see. No question yet.
No question.
No.
Well, I
Oh,
don't
wait,
know why
here
y'all
we go.
watching this.
See,
You ain't got nothing down.
what's your go-to snack and drink during
Left.
quarantine?
Let me see.
I feel like God
Just
in Wayne's
fast.
World. He left.
What's my go-to snack?
Yeah, and drink for quarantine.
Okay. Water. I think it's extremely important that you hydrate. My snack, y'all gonna laugh. I'm a keto guy, 100%. We stay keto. In fact, my wife and I only eat, for the most part, one meal a day. My go-to snack is mixed almonds, and I like the smokehouse flavored almonds mixed with pistachios. So I do my own mixture. So it's about
Craig mix.
30% pistachios, 70% smokehouse almonds. That's my go-to snack that I snack on throughout the day. Our meals are extremely keto. Last night we had egg salad, tuna fish, and keto mozzarella chips, and we just kind of dip in it. That was our meal. Night before was meat soup. We call it meat soup. It's we do a chili, but we don't put any beans in it, so I call it meat soup.
That's good.
So there you go. And my drink is, I used to hate spritzer water. What is that? Bubbly water.
Oh yeah, like
I used
spritzer.
Yeah,
gas.
I used to couldn't
Water,
stand it,
gas.
and now that's my favorite.
Oh.
0 carbs. It's got a little flavor to it. And I don't drink, but I'm told you can add a little vodka to that. It's not bad.
Misty requested "This Ain't Nothing."
Okay,
We
it ain't
can
on the
do it.
record, is it? Is that on the new record?
Not on the new record.
We might do that afterwards because we're trying to do just the stuff that's on the new record. Misty.
Oh yeah, Tasha wants you to sing "Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost."
Okay, that's a new song that we will do. We'll go ahead and do that one. I also want to say hi and big shout out to all my hunting buddies that are out there in the world. I know you guys are keeping your distance right now because it's turkey season, and the most there'll be is 2 of you because you're hunting together and you tend to stay far enough apart that you ain't worried about it. Just when you... Oh.
Man,
Oh.
quit that.
Mm-hmm.
He's over yonder.
Hey, I'm joking.
I'm over here.
Man,
No. Hey, all joking aside, you know, I've seen it. I'm not beating anybody up. I want to say this. I see some of the people that are writing the Corona songs. Some of them are actually kind of funny.
Oh, Lord.
Some of them are. But I'm going to tell you, folks, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I'm just not going to do it.
great one.
Jerry's got
I'm not doing it, and I'll tell you why. My niece, if you guys see look at my Facebook, my niece did one with Almost Home. I'll tell you why I'm not doing it. It's okay, I think, to do it the way she did it, but I'm not just going to write a Corona song making fun because I know a lot of people have died from this.
Yeah.
And I just don't want to make light of that. I just don't want to hurt anybody that way. But I have had some ideas. But I'm thinking about a serious song. We may play with that while we're live on Facebook and share that with you. But right now, this song is definitely on the new record, God, Family, Country. That's what this song is about. My God and my family. I tell people, and you guys have heard me in interviews, if you've heard them, God wrote this song. I've been writing songs a long time. I was writing songs when I was in the Army. I remember in Panama in 1989 sitting in President Manuel Antonio Noriega's palace with a pen and paper writing a song. So it's always been a big part of my life. But this was a song that God wrote. And I want him to get all the glory because we lost a child, and it's the most difficult thing I've ever experienced, and still to this day experience every day. But I do this song in our shows when we're out there, and I recorded it because I believe God wanted me to, and not as much for me personally. Looking back, I know now, I feel confident. He wanted other people to hear this. He wanted other people to get this message. He wanted other people to feel this hope and have faith and know that He's there regardless. It doesn't mean we don't hurt. It doesn't mean we don't suffer. It doesn't mean we don't feel pain. But what it does mean is that we have hope and we have faith in knowing that this isn't eternal here. It's temporary. So, I'll do my best to do it. The lights are shining bright as always downtown on the road. I have friends that come from out of town asking me to go. They say there's so much going on. Why don't you come along and show us around? I tell them Karen's not feeling well, so I probably shouldn't go out. Besides, I've got to fix a list of things I need to do around the house. Then I hang up the phone, turn the radio back on, and sit back down. I know my boy ain't here, but he ain't gone. In the mornings I wake up, give her a kiss, head to the kitchen. Poor God will wake me up and try to rouse up some ambition. Go outside, sit by myself, but I ain't alone. I've got the Father, my Son, the Holy Ghost. I've been beat up, I've been pushed and shoved, but never ever really knocked down. Between mom and dad, I'm and the Holy Ghost. So,
Yeah.
So the voice on that, Mike, that does his best to replicate, is actually Sonia Isaacs. I want to thank Sonia Isaacs for coming and doing that song with me. And if you guys don't know or haven't heard of the Isaacs, you should go look up their music. It's just beautiful. It's absolutely moving and very, very godly, spiritual people, and I love them. And thank you, Sonia, for doing that. Also want a big shout out to all our first responders, our law enforcement officers, our doctors and nurses.
Yeah.
My daughter-in-law works at a hospital. Chelsea, we're praying for you every day. Worried about all of those people. So,
Amen.
so, you know, and a little plug here to my EWTN friends and Catholic Answers Live and CatholicAnswers.com. It's some great stuff. I listen to it all the time because I get a lot of good information from it. Not just as a Catholic, but just as a Christian. And I love it when people, you can call in. It doesn't matter if you're a Christian or not. If you have questions or you don't believe something, those guys have a lot of knowledge and experience. You call them and talk to them about it. Father Raines, we're thinking about you. We're thinking about all our priests and all of our preachers who are out there. We know these are difficult times for our churches, so we're praying for you, thinking about you all. All right, any questions?
No, somebody did request, they're going so fast, The Simple Life, Sipping on the Simple Life. Somebody,
Oh, let's do that.
Yeah,
It's
requested
another new
that.
song. We might just do the new songs and then let you go listen to the old song. On the pre-order, when you get it, or when you order it, when you get it, or when you get the vinyl record that John Loba's paying for personally.
I can't wait to get mine.
I know. It's
Awesome.
special.
Thanks,
It's really-
John.
John Loba. He's the president of Broken Bow Records. And he's been a friend for a long time. And a big believer in my music and us and what
Yes,
we've
sir.
been doing. And I am super excited to be back on that label. It's kind of where I started. It ain't kind of. It's where I started. And now to be back there and to release this record, God, Family, and Country, with them, is a very exciting time. And the fact that he's willing to buy vinyl records of the new album for all of the band and crew and his record
Families.
reps and
All the families. I mean,
and the family members, that's really
It's been
cool.
great.
It's a pretty special
Thank
thing,
you.
man. It says a lot about his character.
We've never done this acoustic.
What are we doing?
Sipping.
Oh yeah, we've never done this acoustic. Okay, I love this
Come on,
song. This
talk
is
about
my new version of Redneck Yacht Club. I think. Wrote it with two airborne rangers. We were in Washington, D.C. a long time ago. These two guys were about to deploy to Iraq and or Afghanistan. I think it was actually
Yeah.
Afghanistan. And they said, we want to write. So after a few drinks on their part, again, Mike and I don't drink. We never drink unless we're by ourselves or with somebody. And then
right.
it's only wine, unless there's vodka. I'm just kidding. We don't do that. But we sat down and got to talking about the simple life. And this is my life, believe it or not, folks. Her blonde hair's... Oh, wait, that's wrong.
Man.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, keep doing it.
Sunnies.
Got my sunnies on, cruising on a boat, destination nowhere, mile marker who knows. Something's in my nose, SPL0, got my light on throw. I wanna go where the wind blows, and I drink my drink, and I smoke my smoke. I walk the way I walk, and I talk the way I talk. I raise my glass and I dose my throat. Party all night, yeah, sipping on the simple life.
Yeah.
Her blonde hair's glowing, bikini line showing, her lipstick's glowing. Did I say her bikini line showing? There's a tiny tan at the bottom of her back, playing peekaboo me. Yeah, it's that you don't see that. I dream my dream and I smoke my smoke. I walk the way I walk and I talk the way I talk. I raise my glass and I use a drink right now.
Yeah, I'm thirsty.
I drink my drink and I smoke my smoke. I walk the way I walk and I talk the way I talk. I raise my glass and I toast my toast. Body all night, yeah, sipping on the simple life. Oh, we're sipping on the simple life. Andrew, I know that you and Justin are out there somewhere. I hope y'all are getting to listen to this. Thank you so much for letting us be a part of your life. Looking forward to when we get back together and play this song on the network.
Today.
Now,
Now,
all right.
Jack-
How long have we been doing this?
40 minutes.
Oh, we're about done, folks.
let's go.
Appreciate it. Good night.
Jacqueline asked.
No, I'm just kidding. We'll answer some questions.
She asked if you have ever visited Scotland.
Actually, I've been to Scotland twice. My ancestry is from Scotland. I am from the Grierson tribe. The Grierson. I have my kilt. I've got my bagpipes. In fact, stay tuned to
Go get 'em.
Facebook. Next week, I will post a Facebook of me doing a bagpipe song. At least maybe 2 lines.
Yeah.
Another question?
No. Soldier. Todd wants to hear Soldier.
Oh, we're gonna do Soldier. We're closed with Soldier. That's another. Did we do all the new songs?
Let's
I got a little bit of a headache, man.
So, you alright?
Yeah, fine. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, man. Come on. Just a little bit. Yeah.
We ain't making fun, I promise.
Seems hot in here. Is it just
Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding. I shouldn't be making light. I just talked about not making
Your
light.
mama's listening from Myrtle Beach. Man.
Oh Lord, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to-
Hello, Mama.
Hey,
Hey, what was the question?
Let's see. Somebody.
They want to hear Soldier.
Uh-huh.
We said we'll do that for sure.
we've done.
Okay,
New
wait.
song, Going Out.
Jefferson asked, have you ever been stationed at Fort Polk?
I was stationed at Fort Polk. I was the fire support OC for all of the combat observation laser team operations, FIST stuff that does anything in that arena in the Colt team or special operations fire support stuff. I was the OC in the fire support cell for that stuff.
Here's a good one. I don't even know this one. Hunter Smith wants to know what your favorite song is.
Well, right now my favorite song is this.
Yeah.
This is my favorite song.
Let's do that.
Who asked that?
Hunter.
All right, Hunter. This is my favorite song. I did this the other day. We the Kingdom.
Yeah.
I freaking love you guys. I mean, I listen to more of your. I listen to other music. My wife turned me on to it, but I absolutely. Oh, I gotta play up here somewhere. Right there.
I think that's where it is. Yeah.
I love this song. I love this song. So we'll do a little bit of this by We the Kingdom. This is my favorite song today.
Come on.
I got to remember the melody. There we go. God, I'm on my knees again. God, I'm begging, please again. I need you. Oh, I need you. Walking down this desert road, water for my thirsty soul. I need you. Oh, I need you. Your forgiveness is like sweet, sweet honey on my lips. It's like the sound of a symphony to my ears. It's like holy water on my skin. Dead man walking, slave to sin. I want to know about being born again. I need you. Oh God, I need you. So take me to the riverside. Take me under, baptize. I need you. Oh God, I need you. Your forgiveness is like sweet, sweet honey on my lips. It's like grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me want to change. I don't want to abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me want to change. I don't want to abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me want to change. Your forgiveness is like sweet, sweet honey on my lips. It's like the sound of a symphony to my ears. It's like holy water on my skin. It's like holy water on my skin. I don't want to abuse your grace. God, I need you every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me want to change. I don't want to abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me want to change. Your forgiveness is like sweet, sweet honey on my lips. It's like the sound of a symphony to my ears. It's like holy water on my skin. It's like holy water on my lips. I love that song. Man, if that don't give you hope, you ain't gonna get none.
Jeff Lander said you should record an acoustic album. You sound great.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jeff. All right. Did you figure out what we hadn't done
We
yet?
haven't done Soldier.
Oh, that's right. So,
As far as all the new songs.
all right. You got any questions, Jerry? Nobody wants to ask anything. They just want to.
No, oh, well, Matt from Nine Line asked if you liked him better than Tyler.
No, I don't like Matt at all. I don't know why he's even. I can't believe Matt's actually watching. I can't believe you're watching, Matt. No, I love you guys. Tyler, I know you guys are, man, I know you guys are struggling as well with your business. Know that we are praying for y'all as well. Hey, I also seen on Facebook where you guys are talking about making masks. God bless you.
Yeah, man.
I mean, that's transition, and that's take care of the country. I expect nothing less from Tyler. Once a soldier, always a soldier. So God bless you and thank you for your service. All the soldiers out there. Patrick, you're a friend of mine, one of our veterans that meets. I know that you are having some struggles right now, buddy. I want you to know I'm thinking about you if you're watching. And none of this is forever, bud. Don't forget that.
Kendra,
So, thinking about you.
Kendra's asking what's your favorite state to hunt in?
Who?
Kendra.
Kendra wants to know what's my favorite state to hunt in.
Uh-huh.
Right now it's Tennessee, not far from the house. But I love Texas, Florida, Midwest, anywhere. It depends on what I'm hunting. But it's turkey season, so I know all my Mossy Oak brothers are out there in the woods right now because I keep seeing pictures. Shane Dunning, you're terrible for putting pictures up of you and turkeys, knowing that I ain't been able to go hunting.
Mm-hmm.
But we're about to start hammering. Tennessee opens on the 4th, and we're going to wear them out. I can't wait to put some turkey meat in the freezer.
Come on.
Somebody named
Keto.
Corey Hunt wants to start a trio with you guys.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah, we love you, Corey. We miss you, buddy, and wish you was here. If you hadn't been playing around all them people, maybe if you'd been in quarantine doing what you just told, maybe you'd be here right now. Probably not, but I'm kidding. We love you, buddy. We miss you.
Trey Mitty said, hey.
Hey, Trey Mitty, man. Hey, I'm wondering how this is affecting you. We love you too, buddy, and thank you for all your support over the years. You've been so good to us, taking care of our truck, and all that you do. So God bless you and everybody out there in Omaha.
Matt says he loves Mark Wells more anyway.
Matt likes Mark Wills.
We know where he lives.
Yeah, that's okay, man. I like Mark Wills more than me too.
My wife requested that, by the way.
Is she?
Just now, Soldier.
I mean, You were
Well,
just talking
this
about
will be the last one we sing. Wait, because on the record, some of the previously released material is a song called God, Family, and Country.
Mm-hmm.
Craig Morris, a buddy of mine, he was just overseas actually when all this started, and he came back. Man, just a phenomenal singer, songwriter. He was, a long time ago, he was with a group called Forerunner.
Okay.
Remember Forerunner?
Mm-hmm.
I love the half of my blood
yeah.
is Cain's blood, half of my blood is Abel. Love him. Anyway, he's back, and once I know that he doesn't have any fever and he's 100% cured, because he was actually in Sweden or somewhere.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I don't remember where. But once I know he's completely healed, I'm going to have him come over. We're going to write on the piano, because he's just one of the better piano players in the world. Phenomenal writer and singer. Anyway, so that's a song, God, Family, Country, that Craig and I
that's a good
wrote.
one. Great song.
And I love that song, but we're not going to do that. We're going to let you buy that one when you can. And another song that's on the record, we did, that's what I love about Sonny.
Is Almost Home on
A
there?
lot of man
Oh,
in that little boy. God, it's one of my favorite songs that I've ever wrote. It's a true story about my son Kyle. Real quick, I'll tell you the story behind that song. I had a dog that I just loved. It was one of my favorite dogs I've ever had. It got out of the house one day and it got run over. And Kyle had to be 8 or 9 years old. 10, not
Maybe.
10, 8 or 9.
Yeah.
And he went out there to get the dog, and of course he was upset, and my wife had called me, and our neighbor went out and seen what was going on. He went out there to help him, and he said, "Look, Kyle, I'll take care of this. You don't need to do this." And he looked at that man and said, "Phew." He said, "No, it was my daddy's dog. He would want me to do it."
Yeah.
I mean, golly, man, that's powerful. And when we heard the story, I thought, man, there's a lot of man in that little boy. So we wrote that song. We're not going to do that one either. But that is a song that's on the record. Again, God, Family, Country. That's what I love about Sunday.
Tracy asked, "What's your favorite song to perform live?"
Man, it varies. My favorite song to perform live varies depending on where we're at, what we're doing.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's International Harbor. Sometimes it's Redneck Yacht Club. Sometimes that's what I love about Sunday. Sometimes it's Holy Water. I mean, it just depends on where I'm at, the mood I'm in. I don't have any one particular favorite song over the other. It really kind of depends on the mood, and I think that's what's great about music.
Yeah.
That's what's great about right now, because, you know, for me, We Ain't Going Out Like This was a sexy, emotional, talking about my wife and I, no matter what happens, we're not going to give up. But that song for somebody else might be have a different meaning based on where they're at in their life, and that's what's wonderful about music. So, favorite song kind of depends on the mood. I do love doing this song, though. This is a song I love to sing because Joey and Gavin DeGraw wrote this song. Mike had played it for me, or Gavin performing it, and I just fell in love with this song because of what it said. Ironically enough, neither one of these guys served in the military. But I do believe that they were inspired in some way, because this song, the lyric of the song, in my opinion, truly reflects the personality and the character of a soldier. And today we dedicate this song to all of our nurses and doctors. They're on the front lines. They're our soldiers this morning. Or today, they are our soldiers out there, as well as our soldiers that are serving overseas. So for all our first responders, doctors, nurses in the hospitals, as well as our men and women that are serving abroad, this song is dedicated to you all. When you heard what I told you, when you if you don't see it. If you're thirsty, I'll be rain. If you get hurt, I'll take your pain. I know you don't believe it, but I said it and I still mean it. When you heard what I told you, when you get worried, I'll be your soldier. My aim is so true. I want to show you I'll try forever. I'm never gonna say surrender. I'll get it if you need it. I'll search if you don't see it. If you're thirsty, I'll be rain. If you get hurt, I'll take your pain. I know you don't believe it. I said it and I still mean it. When you heard what I told you, when you get worried, I'll be your soldier. I'll be your soldier. I'll be your soldier. Na 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 na. Wow. Love that song. Thank you, Gavin. Enjoy. Man, I think we're not going to sing anymore. Once again, thank you to everyone that listened in today. Thank you, Keith Urban, for doing this and starting this across the board weekly, I think. So I think we're going to do one weekly as well.
Sure.
I do love you, Keith Urban. I enjoyed yours. Luke Combs, I love you, buddy. I miss you. I'm glad you made it back from overseas. I'm going to expect that you're going to come up here and join me in the loft next week. Hopefully you're healthy and staying healthy. Blake Shelton, I hadn't got to thank you again. I think you guys were home for a little bit. Take care of the kids. And Gwen, we love you and been praying for you guys. We know that y'all were out in LA, so hoping that you guys are still healthy. To all my friends and all of our family and all of the fans, we love you. We thank you. Ask you to do what you're asked. Kudos to our government right now for what they have done. And our experts, our medical experts, doing their best to stay on top of this thing. And we're going to do our best to do what we're being asked and what we're being told. So don't take this stuff for granted, but don't lose faith and maintain hope. Until next week, or until we see you on the road. That's it. We got one more question, if you got one. Or did you already
see. No, got it.
One question, and then we're going to leave on this question.
People just thanking you, saying stay healthy. Rob Thacker said great song, stay safe.
Oh, yeah, Rob, we love you, buddy. Miss you.
Some Melanie said Joe Diffie tested positive. I think we all know that.
Rachel.
What she said?
Oh, I love it. She said, will you do International Harvester and get it out to the Greenbrier High School baseball team?
Oh, man, they use that song.
Oh,
yeah,
that's their victory song when they win a game.
She commented, but I wasn't going to say that.
She said, oh, never. That's so funny. All right, just a little bit for Greenbrier. We're going to leave on that. We'll fade out on that. Garrett, I love you. Marla, Buddy, Billy, all of y'all. We miss y'all. Casey, we've been praying for you and your family, my friend. Love you, buddy. Feel free to call me anytime, and we can cry and scream and yell together, buddy. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Look at my grandbaby watching her mom cook. Isn't that sweet?
She's awesome.
That's awesome. I hope they come to see us.
Mary said thanks from Quebec.
Quebec, Canada.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is a worldwide thing, man. It's not just
not
in the United States. We're praying for everybody, man.
Reggie says smooth is fast.
Come on.
Smooth is fast.
Yes, it
So
is.
smooth is fast.
That's right.
All right. Thank y'all so much. God bless you. We are thinking about you
Here's a
a
question.
lot. Huh?
Melissa's asked, is there an artist that you would like to record with?
Is there an artist I'd like to record? Man, why you put me on the spot like that?
That's what she said.
Okay, so I would love for Blake and Luke, only because those are two of my buddies, man.
Yeah.
I mean, Blake, I don't know. It's just really because he's with Gwen. I mean, we love Gwen. And I'm going to tell you, people, if you're going to say something negative about any of these people I mentioned, don't. I don't want to hear it. And I normally don't take that stuff off. I let people say what they want. I don't take negative remarks off. But I'm just going to tell you, that's dumb. These are good people.
Good people.
If you're saying something negative about them, it's just because you don't know them.
That's right.
If you knew these people, you wouldn't say the ugly things that you say. And I say that because at the CMAs, I've seen some people saying some not so nice things about my friends, and they don't know them. And about the way they dress and stuff. I mean, look at me. Good gosh.
Well, speaking of somebody being ugly, Jeff Hill said we need to find a new guitar player.
Jeff Hill,
I ain't ugly.
Well, he is ugly.
No,
You ugly, man.
I ain't
You got a face that Corona can't cut it.
Whoa. I'm good then, Jack.
I'm kidding. No, but anyway, I love you all. And I know there's a bunch of people that I didn't get to mention. You know I love you. I just called off names for certain things, but I love you all. I really got nothing but love, and that's what our Pope is generating right now and talking about. And not just as Catholics, but all Christians. All Christians.
All of them.
Love your neighbor. Take care of each other. This is for the Greenbrier High School, and I'm gonna hold you to your word on my text, Rachel. I'm the son of a third generation farmer. I've been married 10 years to a farmer's daughter. I'm a God-fearing, hard-working combine driver, hawking up the load on my flower, chipping like at 5 miles an hour on my international harvester. Hi, that's it, Greenbrier. Good luck. Congratulations when you go back to school, everybody. When we all go back to school and go back to work, be sure you come see us on the road. You can pre-order God, Family, Country. But right now, I don't think you can swap up. That's what I'm talking about. But you can pre-order it. If not, you can get it. It'll be out May 22nd. Again, I don't want you buying it if you ain't got the money. If you got the money, buy it because I need the money. We'll see you.